Okay, second grade. For this rotation, you will be becoming a creative communicator and using a digital tool, Adobe Spark Video, which we had a small introduction to when we did our shape monsters. So, our science focus is animal adaptations. So, our learning target for this rotation is being able to research and identify physical characteristics in plants and animals in different biomes. You should have a fair amount of background knowledge on this from your unit in science with your homeroom teachers. You can always gain more information and do a little research to help you throughout this 2 day rotation. And then our technology focus is using digital tools, Adobe Spark Video, to express our thinking and understanding of our science concept of animal adaptations. So we will be using your iPads and using the Adobe Spark Video app. Before you start creating your video, you need to use the storyboard to plan out your video. So you will get these papers and you can start jotting down some notes and your ideas for what you're going to put into the video. So you're going to write down the biome that you feel like you have the most knowledge about and describe that biome and that environment. Then you will pick 2 animals at least. You can do more, but at least 2 animals that live in that habitat and talk about what structures or what physical features that animal has to survive in that habitat. And then you will do a second biome comparing to the first one and talking about the animals in that biome. You are expected to do at least 2 biomes and at least 2 animals per environment. If you have time, you can always do additional ones, and that will be just fine. So we're going to take a look at the app, Adobe Spark Video, and kind of get a quick background on how to use that tool. You should have already installed the app Adobe Spark Video. So on your iPad, it says Spark Video. That is the app we're going to use to create your video. I believe most classes were able to create a new video and take and add pictures of their shape monster. So you see some of my examples of when we were building our shape monster videos. Once you are in, you can just push the plus button to create a new video. And we will just skip straight to the editor there at the bottom. All right, so it will give you just a few pages to start. So you want to start with page 1 as your title. You can add a background image and text here once you push the plus button. So most things you're just going to look right on the page. It's very easy. Look for the plus button, and then on the right side here you can add videos if you want. There's how you add text, add photos. An icon is small little images that you might want to add. So if I want to add a picture, one of these, that could maybe be of a polar bear. So it is up to you, it is up to your creativity what you want to add. You want to just make sure you cover the description of the biome and the information about the animals. So I'm just going to go ahead and add a title here and just call it Animal Adaptations. Okay, and then along the bottom, then you can add additional slides down here with the plus button on the bottom. So I can add a slide, and now I can add an image. So my first biome that I'm going to talk about is the Arctic. So I can go and find free photos and search the internet. So I'm going to say Arctic, and let's see. Oh, look at those beautiful pictures. So find one that you want to add. I'm just going to go ahead and add this top one. And then I can still add text on top of that. Okay, so on this slide, once I add the title of this biome, then I can use the red microphone to record my voice and add the information that I want to say. So once you would have to hold down the microphone and record what you want to say about the biome. And then if you don't like it after you listen to it, you can always hold it and do another recording. And then always look at the options here at the top. So you can change the layout of things, you can change the theme, resize, and once you are completely done, you can add music to it, but you want to make sure the music maybe matches your video, and you don't want it to be something that distracts from the rest of the video, and it shouldn't be too loud. So you can change the volume at the bottom too. So don't be afraid to click different things in this app and experiment with what you can add and what you can do in Adobe Spark Video. It is very easy, and you can just work through and create it to make it look however you want. So have fun.